Hello guys and welcome everyone to today's iRacing session. Guys, welcome to the running in the GTP in the Cadillac LMD8 here on iRacing at Daytona. Well, we need to get some practice laps in the traffic in, and yeah, you guys will witness my struggle, I'm afraid, with this machine. Or you will enjoy some good racing with this machine. Either or. Guys, we're about to get going. We're about to leave the pits in the machine. Setups on. I can't turn headlights on because they're already on. So, for today, I want to get a good couple of lap times in. I want to get some further practice in with the car. I'm changing a little things regarding the setup. Maybe I can find some more balance with it. But most importantly, I want to be able to learn about traffic a little bit. And for the very first outlap, take it easy, you know? I got 62 FPS. Very solid. As in, completely shit. Now I got 180 FPS. I wonder what's that about. Anyway. LB, Sim to Track Racing, thank you so much. Thank you everyone for joining. I hope you're doing alright. Hey Martin, what do you mean 62? Ah, yeah, 62 FPS, yeah. Jumping up and down. Right now it's 200s, 100s, 90, 70, 85, 90, 85. Yeah, so, I don't know. 90, 100. Probably less worse than I think it is. But I need to see how it develops over the course of a lap. When we did some testing yesterday or day before yesterday, felt literally alright. Yeah, now it feels a bit choppy. Might also be down to the number of cars out on track, so maybe I can limit that a bit. So I wonder where we end up pace-wise. Need to do a couple of warm-up laps, of course. Understeer galore. 32.7. He's 16. Marton, this is the Cadillac GTP. Or the Cadillac LMDH. That car seems very tail happy to me. Or maybe I just need a couple more warm-up laps. And then we'll be good. again, I want to find out about traffic management, how to deal with LMP2s, how to deal with the GT3s. Generally speaking, getting a little bit of practice in for traffic here. And additionally to that, obviously, a bit more car performance. And not actual car performance, actually just driving performance, you know. I think this is where I'm potentially lacking a bit of... I never really lack the skills, but looking at this, yes I do. 100%. Skill issue. But it's not only a skill issue. In this area it's also an FPS issue for me. I did leave first, but I still had it as an old team, and since I needed to be in a team to join the session, I just picked it. We're still good friends at the end. So also good to still have the guys around. Do you guys know if there is a setting somewhere where I can limit the amount of cars that are visible to me? Or is that not even possible in iRacing? Leo, thank you for the follow. Welcome on Twitch. Thank you for joining. Yes, I think this setting could help me big time already. It looks like we're going to do a pit stop soon. Trying to find that setting. I mean, it doesn't need to remove all of them, but like instead of 40 or 45, maybe just 11, 15 or 20. Blocking up the fronts. Polio, that's great to hear that it helps. It's rather not great to hear that you're playing it on a potato. I can't get the traction down out of turn 6. Just not possible. Hey Terry, how you doing, buddy? Hey Abby, how is the temps? I set my personal best at 21-degree track temp. Keep missing the moment to release the brake. And then I'm locking up. Yeah, you need to slow down so badly with traffic. Okay, but because the FPS is getting worse. Options, graphics. Where is the number of cars? There it is, draw. In pits. Do I need to restart this? I think I may have to. Yes, Abby, but the decision is made for the caddy. So we won't change it ever. Pointless for me to try a car that I'm not racing with. Martin, you really can get confused with all the GTP, GT3, GT4, GT2, GT1, GTP, GTE. All the GTEs are gone, but still though. I'm just quickly restarting. And you know, guys, this is why I have called the stream Road to 24 Hours of Daytona. Because you go through a series of settings, you go through a series of things, a series of issues that you may run through. Testing the traffic is one of them. Getting the graphic settings right is another one. The game may look absolutely ugly, but I don't care. I just want to have performance out of it. So hence why we did that. So yeah, you see literally every little bit of testing that I do. I've only done a little bit of setting up the sim, setting up the settings here. Together with Amir, I've done that offline because it would have just been like, you know, 1 hour of setting up stuff. So you guys don't need to look at me setting up some stuff. Apart from me doing some specific clicks and then it's done. Which in this case should have been the fact, but okay, so... I mean, it was the fact, but it didn't necessarily... Ah, max cars. Put a 20. 25. Yeah, 100 FPS. Wait, what? Since when cars are collidable in the pit road? Hello, Papa Coon. How you doing? Best of luck for your exam on Friday, man. Hope you're doing well. Close. Ah, I still have bad FPS. And this means in this area of the track I'm not feeling any confidence in the car. Which, as you can imagine, is not good. So I keep optioning around. Just leave the LODs off. Hit objects off. Cars. Put them off, right? Oh yes. Still not enough. This is crazy. And it's annoying as well. Since I only have 1 hour left of driving. Sorry guys. Graphics, objects off. Particles low. Grandstands off, that's great. Events off. Still just 90 FPS. And they say RF2 is bad. Whatever. MVN, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining. Yes, Abby, I'm aware of that. But the next time I set this up, I maybe not have 50 players around me, you know. So this is once again just a bit relative. Either way though, we're just taking what we have now. Go for more laps. Keep locking up. Maybe I should increase the slip angle. And traction control. Hey Sven, how you doing? Thank you for taking care of the stinger. Just saw the message. I cannot do a lap without effing it up in the end. Anyways, probably going to be enough for an improvement though. Just very welcome. Hey Crispy. Daytona practice galore is up. I'm doing alright, I'm doing well. How about you guys? Hope you're doing well as well. So guys, it has been an amazing start into the year. You guys are pushing the channel big time. We are on our way to 10,000 subscribers overall. And guys, we have the chance to seal up the 8,100 tonight. Just 2 more subscribers missing. So guys, if you appreciate Simracing with us here, please have a follow on Twitch, subscribers on the YouTube channel. Make us hit our goals. So I am slowly but surely starting to get a rhythm for GT3 traffic in the bus stop chicken. Crispy, yes, we are going to drive the Cadillac in the race. The team I'm driving with has decided to pick the Cadillac for an entire season. Regardless whether it's OP or not, they just wanted, oh, touchy. Guys, I'm very much aware that I'm a full iRacing noob, kind of. Or maybe not full noob, but noob enough to be willing to learn and to receive tips and information by you guys. Leonardo, don't be caught by your boss watching Simracing while work. Michael Stacy, thank you for your subscription on the YouTube channel. Thank you for pushing the channel. I'm trying not to kill anyone at all anyway, Sven, but... Do I only qualify as an iRacing noob if I kill someone? I think being bad on pace is just as bad. Enough. Enough. No, Crispy. I did not test it. Got to admit that I'm not that financially over-sorted that I can just buy and get wheels just for testing reasons. I would be up testing some stuff and reviewing it, but I haven't had the chance yet. What is that rear? Do you guys know what annoys me the most about iRacing and the way it behaves? Like, my steering ratio in order to do turns, whether it's a hairpin or a normal turn, it's just like this. Like, not much more. If I start turning more, I will just understeer. Just like here. And that gets me triggered so badly. Hey Monza, how are you doing? Thank you for joining. No, it's Skyscream, the Cadillac GTP. Wasn't there a steering ratio thing in the setup? I don't know, I haven't looked at it yet. Yes, Crispy, I did test it, so you can find it as a stream on our YouTube channel. Well, depends what you define as being realistic. think as much as I have my struggle with iRacing, I would consider it being more of a simulation and more realistic than AMS2. AMS2 has a very unique way of driving the cars around. With B is where the car kinda grips incredibly strong when turning into fast speed corners, even with the hypercar, then suddenly you just understeer. That's very inconsistent. Personally, I'd say, as much as I dislike iRacing in general ways, that iRacing is still better than AMS2. Oh yes, and I said I dislike iRacing. I'm sorry for all the fanboys. Yes, when you might not be triggered, but other people may. What do you mean by that exactly, an R factor 2.5? You mean a development of the game, R factor 2, or what specifically do you mean by that? The question is how you consider R factor 2.5. If you think that's something great or just something ridiculous. Let me know what you think. Fixing the network, I think this is the hard part though. So, I found another bug. Now sitting on the screen, it's awesome. Imagine having a bug in a hypercar on the windscreen. Got to love it. About waiting for it. Oh yeah, wipers, wait. On. Ah, unlucky. No wipers, no rain. Dakula, thank you for a raid with a party of 7. Guys, welcome to the stream. We are in the GTP for some more long runs, for some traffic testing here around Daytona for the 24 hours of Daytona. 1.5 weeks time. Oh, that was a bad send, I'm sorry. He may be angry with me. Quite rightly so. I'm just incredibly inconsistent, and I'm not even sure what I want to do. If I want to put a higher steering wheel rotation in my profiler, or what I actually want to do to make that car not that tail fish happy, whatever it is. Probably I'm about to die straight into turn 1 or 2. That is the huge difference. Where did my delta timer go? That session done? Oh, right. "48 minutes remaining." Interesting, like I keep changing ARBs, brake bias and stuff. To me, things are hardly changing. And see, this is the difference between the top guys and me. They are doing 31.6, 31.9, 31.9, literally all the time. I've done that wonder lap 31.5 and I can't really match it again. Some consistent laps would already be a way to go. Obviously you guys witnessing us getting a bit better every lap, having to counter steer less, having more control of the car, more stability in the car, steering less, stuff like that. But at the same time, I'm absolutely not where I want to be. Old Dog New Tricks, thank you for your subscription on the YouTube channel. And I think with that we should have the 8,100 subscribers. Sadly I don't have a count right now. But guys, you're pushing the channel big time. Thank you so much for that big support as we finally do a 31 again. I feel like I want to keep third gear for turn 1. There's much more consistency in the car. And then this happens. And why, for the sakes of it, is there like no... Like, there's no force feedback. Nothing is telling you that the goddamn car is about to spin. That just drives me so crazy. I would do something with my steering wheel if I feel the rear is coming. But I don't. Oh, thank you so much for your subscription. Really sorry, but I'm not able to read out Cyrillic letters. Hope that's fine. I appreciate your subscription though, buddy. Thank you very much. Hey Zoe. I don't know, Lori, the moment I put the load on the fronts, the low speed turns, I feel like I can only watch it spinning. BTM Simracing, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the iRacing practice. That was a blistering bus stop chicken. This is not IMSA. It is an IMSA server for the Endurance Series, which is at Daytona. What is my track temp? Personally, I don't know, but we're in the middle of the night and my VPB was set at 21 degrees track temp, so I guess track is still 20 degrees or so. Well, alte Kameraden, I don't know. To me, iRacing is very dated in that regard. But I think it's more the tire model that one has to blame. Besides anything else. Because, you know, that's the next thing. You lock up like this, and yes, you go a bit too hot into the turn. But despite it's the inner wheel that locks up, the outer wheel is not at all capable of rotating the car. With the inside wheel being locked up. And then this shit happens again. And I don't know how to fix it. To me, just super random. If you guys have the tips how to prevent it, let me know. I'm happy to hear it. I'm happy to try it. Forty more minutes. Not shifting down later. Let me try it. So not shifting down at all doesn't seem to help either. I mean, yeah, the rear tires are now lit up anyway. Yep, Michael Schmidt, absolutely. I'm asking for tips from the iRacing veterans. If I send that stint to my teammates, they'd be like, what the hell are you doing, bitchy? Like, fast lap, shit lap, fast lap, shit lap. Yes, we will be racing the Caddy. I don't know if here are veterans, but sometimes even the fast iRacing boys are watching me, watching out for the memes. Race control abnormal invalid. For what now? What was that abnormal for? For me eating on the steering wheel or what? Laurie, let me tell you, this is where all the frustration with this sim is coming from besides the netcode. That tire model and the way this car behaves. I think my rear tires are shredded anyway. Oh, fuel for 6 more laps. So we do 6 more laps. And then we take new tires. It just keeps happening now. And I guess that's less because of the car, probably more because of... I think the rear left has taken a substantial hit from all the spinning, wheel spinning, sliding, everything. How is it in iRacing? Do you double stint the tires even in a GTP, like when a stint is like almost a full hour? Austin29, thank you for the follow and welcome. At 4314, thank you for the follow as well. Double stint is pretty unrealistic at the moment. That gives me some hope, because I've seen extensive tire wear and I was like, I'm not even sure if these tires can even do a second stint. And yet so many people are defending this game with their lives. And calling it the most realistic sim. Sometimes I would just wish to understand that. Arnold, what makes you giving you the realistic feel about it? Ja, ich plane immer noch VEC zu fahren, nur nicht diese Woche. Well, Jack Wall, I pay that monthly fee as well. But I'm not sure what I'm paying it for, actually. A special event, I guess. Are you a real life racing driver, Jano? I mean, I guess then the 14 is your personal number. What are you racing, usually? Fuck this shit, man. Balkenhorst, that's BMW GT3 if I'm not mistaken, right? So someone with a proper GT3 experience, that's good. What do you consider being the most realistic GT3 sim? Like right now at the time? Or is there even any? So, do we just box because it's the last lap on fuel anyway? No, we have another 2 laps in fuel. So, keep going. Well, old dog, new tricks. I'm pretty sure the R Factor 2 could use that subscription money of iRacing to do something great with it. I don't know how long iRacing people are now waiting on the rain, and it's still not there. iRacing obviously has this crazy community that wants to do racing each and every night in specific cars. So of course that's hard to beat, and that's the top notch when it comes to community and player base and so on. So it's hard to get them to tumble. An off track. Jarnot, what makes you think, or what makes you stick to iRacing so closely then? Yeah, for me it needs a bit different settings to be set up. The rear left 55% left. Temperatures are not even that bad, but the tire wear is beyond me. So yeah, new tires we need. These uncontrollable spins, they drive me nuts. Because, I mean, how shall I say this without sounding like a complete dickhead? I consider myself not being too much of a noob. But every time I join iRacing and I spin, I feel like the biggest noob in hell because I just turned in and the rear's just gone. And the thing is, if the car would do it, that's just one thing. But it's the FFB that doesn't tell you anything about it. I get PTSDs as soon as I hear that squealing of the tires. That squealing noise of the tires. The moment that starts, very quietly, then getting louder and louder and more hearable. This is where I already know, yep, I'm about to going to spin, but I just don't know when. Contact. Yeah, streams, the game looks great, or iRacing looks great. And personally, I also see you guys enjoy watching iRacing, hence you're on the channel here. Which kinda makes total sense, but... And then, at the same time, this terminal on the steer. Turn the steering wheel 5 degrees and you're fine. Turn it 5.5 degrees and you're understeer to death. Okay, I'm done mourning now. I should enjoy this, but I can't. It is obviously a huge tragedy for an R-Factor 2 fanboy to come to this. And we're not even speaking about having or missing the slip angle. No, I just want to have a car that I feel. And I don't have that. Yeah, old dogs need tricks. I agree with you. I can't wait for the Ultimate to drop. And see whether that can fully satisfy my physics expectations. But then at the same time, don't get me wrong, but Le Mans Ultimate is like just WEC content again. It's like no Formula cars, nothing else, just 8 tracks or whatever it is. Abnormal lap invalid. Hopefully for the last lap, not for this one. I think something I'm also doing wrong is I don't drail brake enough. Because like I'm locking up in the middle of the braking zone already, not even close to the turn-in. Tony VG, hello. So, can we send it over the chicken? That's almost yes. Anyway, guys, if you appreciate what we're doing here, make sure you subscribe us on the YouTube channel. Guys, we're trying to hunt down 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Still 350 days to go. But if you appreciate what we're doing here, please hit that subscription button, ring the bell, follow us on Twitch. Get ready trying to enjoy the 24 hours of Daytona with us next week. Yeah, lock up, terminal on the steer. Yes, so this week on R-Factor 2 we have the BMW M4 Class 1 DTM car. Fixed in the intermediate series and open setup and 5 minutes longer race in the advanced series. both at Daytona road course. No Goldwinger. I'm driving this all alone right now in the practice, and the race I'm going to race with Panju, a fellow friend from the F1 Creator Series. F1 Creator Series, by the way, I'm doing the first race for Season 5 this upcoming Saturday. Azerbaijan Grand Prix in the Mercedes. So I hope to see you guys on the channel, on the stream. Stream will be live 7 PM this Saturday. And then on Sunday, guys, we got another Formula Simracing pre-season test race at Istanbul Park. That stream goes live 18:30 on the Sunday. I'm looking forward to a busy racing weekend with you guys. I mean, from what you've read about Le Mans Ultimate and the fact that it's being developed by the same studio that develops R Factor 2, I think you can be pretty sure about the fact that the physics will be not too majorly different. Was your first entry into sim racing? That's good to know. How do you like other sim racing titles besides R Factor 2? What is your opinion on them compared to others? MVN91, yes, I do have a Discord channel. Explanation mark Discord should give you the invitation link. Yeah, Laurie, but it needs to be triggered on... Exactly. On the Twitch chat. And I think the Stream Elements bot just did the job. No, actually this long run is kind of satisfying for the moment. Probably need to dive the GT3. Didn't even lose too much time. Webcam is slightly off position. Should fix it. Ah, you're right, it just came a bit forwards. Let's see how that works. Turn 1 is getting better for me. How does race room fit in between iRacing, R Factor 2, ACC? I haven't played race room recently, and I heard there were some updates. If you would put R Factor 2 as being the drift simulator as an extreme and iRacing as being the ice racing simulator as an extreme, I would put R Factor, then race room, then ACC, then iRacing, with ACC being probably somewhere right in the middle between RF2 and iRacing, and race room being closer to RF2 than to iRacing. I cut it. I think I remember Tokatsu, some touring car game in the early 2000s. Alexa, stop. Lori's gonna ruffle about that again, but whatever. Yeah, that cat would be absolutely worth staying in the draft for sure. Harry, race room is your to-go sim. Your go-to sim. Has it improved? I should have given it a stream, or shouldn't have. Should have given it a go. I know there is DTM qualifying currently going on. Or the DTM esports series, but yeah, I'm not really able to race that. And look at this, it nearly happened with a spin, but this time the car just rotated over the rear. No spin in turn 1. Sometimes I don't get this. iRacing is definitely interesting for the memes. You see the worst crashes here on iRacing, and the most incidents anyway. Because people, and including me, can't drive these cars. They can drive them for a lap or two, but not consistently unless you have like 9k I rating or 7k I rating and sweat it all the time. Yeah, I think hardly anyone has never touched iRacing, right? And as much as you may dislike... Oh, fuck's sake. And as much as you may dislike the sim, you've still played it. Yeah, I heard that the recent updates on the tires made it somewhat close to RF2. Which probably should be a good reason for me to give it a go. I'm not sure if there's any online racing or esports happening apart from this DTM competition now. Moritz, you've never tried iRacing. Good boy. Me, Finlay, hello. Rodrigo, I agree with you. I agree with you so much. You can yeet over the entire chicken. You know, a cut is one thing, but then you get this stupid slowdown on top of it. Theo, thank you for the follow. Welcome to our testing stream. Hey Mark, do you have to pay a subscription to play iRacing in single player only? Yes, I think you do. Get in there off track. Yes, Meave, if, is it, yeah, Meave, Maeve, is it Maeve? Sorry, I keep butchering those names. If Le Mans Virtual Series is happening, it's going to be a blast on LMU as long as the game is good, of course. We first need to check what the game is like. So let's speak about that after the 20th of February. Maybe. Maybe sounds better than Meave. Look at me. Cut in the second apex, cut in the third apex, cut in the fourth apex. All I miss now is cut in the first apex. Then I'm completely done with bus stop. Then we'll park the bus. Is the GT3 Corvette coming? Or in this race on iRacing? What a rejoin. Ah. I mean, at least we see a couple of 31s, right? This shot for the teams. Okay, guys, one more lap with a fresh set of tires. And we're gonna call it a day here. Yeah, maybe. We all hope that. I'm afraid though, with current eyes being on LMU only in the development department, we'll have to wait long. Oh, can we do it? 2 good laps. Nope, we can't. First turn straight understeer. I guess tires not yet really warmed up. So guys, if you have appreciated the stream, if you appreciate iRacing with us, then please become a subscriber on the YouTube channel, as we will have more iRacing next week. So would be looking forward to see you guys again. And of course, don't forget to become a subscriber on our YouTube channel to push us above the 10,000 subscribers overall by the end of the year. Damn it. Don't look up, you missed the apex. 2/10 straight away. Jesus. Same again. Oh, final lap. Yup, roasted. Unlucky. So guys, thank you for your time. Thank you for joining us and accepting my morning and the whining and everything. I hope you have enjoyed the stream. Or cats we need. Cats, cats, cats. iRacing would be so simple if it was simply about the cats. Box. So guys, that's gonna do it for this one. That's gonna do it for tonight. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for watching. Once again, if you appreciate what we did here, please subscribe us on the YouTube channel. Please follow us on Twitch and make this community grow. Of course, we're gonna end up with a raid here. You are iRacing fans, so we are sending you over to an iRacing Pro. Michael Rechel, he is iRacing right now. Let's see what he's doing. Guess some Daytona, maybe? Let's find out. Guys, have a good one, everyone. See you. Bye-bye.